And good morning. I'm your friend Scotty Ray. I thought we would go over a little bit about what is going to happen over the next 24 hours. We've gotten a lot of calls, and this has been a thing. Let me go down and show you this picture. This has been a common report throughout the area all morning. Let's look at this. What's that? It's hail. That was reported in Kemper County there off of Roland Hardy Road. Now I've gotten reports of hail this morning, Highway 39. I've gotten it from the Collinsville area, and also we've gotten some in Clark County. We've gotten a little bit of sleet, maybe some called it hail. It was a wintry mix for just a little bit that has fallen this morning. Maybe you felt it there. Odd things are happening with the weather for sure. We've got severe weather on the way. That's going to be rolling in tonight as we get all of this going. So I thought we'd kind of go over what we've got and what to expect over the next 24 hours. Let's start here with radar and trickle down from there of what we know, where we're at on this. Conditions will start to worsen around 3 o'clock. We're going to get rain this afternoon starting in around 3. That will get more intense around 6 p.m., and then by 9 p.m., we will get the potential for severe weather, and that meaning tornadic activity and those things through about 3 a.m. It's going to be a long night with different forms of weather. Now, let's be honest about this. The severe weather will be to the south of us. Let's go here and pull up radar of what we know here and where we are on all of this. Had a little rain in Decatur, Bree said earlier this morning. All right. Here's what we've got right now. A wind advisory goes into effect around 3 o'clock this afternoon. Again, we will get rain beginning around 3. It will worsen by 6 p.m. Let's go here and turn on our severe, the outlook of what we know. Now, the maps that the National Weather Service are putting out puts it a little bit lower than this. We're going to stick to this I-20 corridor here in Lauderdale County. If you'll look at this. Marion included this. This is a level 2. This is a level 1. Everything north of I-20 will be not as bad. Could it happen? Yes, but not as bad, the chance here. Lauderdale, as we get into Clark County, we get into Jasper and Smith counties here, and north of there, Scott County looks to be a level 1. Anything can happen, though. It's Mother Nature. As we get here, we'll split this as you come across Wayne, and you get into Jones and Covington counties here, and this moves into a level 3 all the way to the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Anywhere in here could be some bad tornadoes. Can we get them here? Yes. Could you still get it here? Yes. The potential is for the worst of the weather, tornadic activity, to be here in the south, below I-20, below Laurel, Hattiesburg, these areas here, anywhere in Macomb, Biloxi, could get this. We're expecting it to could start here in Louisiana and move northeasterly across here. Does that mean it could still come in here? Yep, sure does. Panama City, Destin, Sugarland, Saraland, rather. I always say Sugarland for some reason. Saraland, Mobile, these areas will also be under a level 3. Now, let's change this just a little bit. Let's go here and change this to tornadic activity. And we touched on this morning. This, the yellow being a level 3, the brown a level 2, and then the green being a level 1 for tornadic activity is what we're showing here. Right here. This is the worst of the tornadoes. This is the level 2, and then this is the level 3 here as we get into the Meridian area there being a level 1. You could very well see tornadoes anywhere in here, most likely here as you move up. That's what we're following from the National Weather Service, so we want to be point blank about what we're expecting on all of this and what is to come. Let's go in here and turn this off. We've checked the hail. There's not enough to show up on radar at this point. Out to our west, we're showing these storms develop. Reed Timmer, I think a lot of us know him. He's set up in Texas watching all this, and will follow these storms as they come across. Got a lot of rain coming down here just west of Fort Worth. Showing a little bit of Stephenville. I've been there before. Some Granbury. They've done some filming there. Movies. 1883. A lot of it was filmed in that area there. And then you get on into Mississippi back over here, El Dorado. These areas here making its way. We got light showers scattered across Mississippi. Nothing horrific at this point. Now, as we look at all of this, this is subject to change as you get into this. Around midnight is when it could get very bad. that area from midnight till 3 a.m. is when the chances of tornadic right now could happen. It's subject to change as Mother Nature. Heavy rain up until then, and then we move into that extra threat there. Now, as we start looking here, let's just show you what the state of Mississippi is putting out. This is their map of what is happening today as we pull this up from the state of Mississippi. 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. is that timeline for our area there. And again, the cutoff there is Philadelphia and straight across to Scuba and then southward to the I-20. Again, my radar still shows it right there, that being a risk in southern Lauderdale County. We're watching all of this carefully as this comes across here. Now, as we get into this is the flash flooding potential that we want to talk about. Right here through Lauderdale County is a level 2. We could see anywhere from 2 to 5 inches, further south up to 6 inches. This area here could see 1 to 3 inches. North of Kemper County and to Winston County, in those areas, you're going to get rain. Watch all of this. Dangerous storms as we look at this. Now, the projection, and let's talk about this. There's 2 other things that are happening. I want to show you this. This is Friday. It's what we're looking at. Late Thursday into Friday is what we're looking at on this. This could potentially be worse for the area than what we've got coming in tonight. Just to watch this. Now, the next thing, we've got colder air that is going to be making its way with the potential for storms next week. This is not concrete by any means, but we do want to bring it up, the fact that we could see possibly a flurry or 2 or maybe a little more moving into Monday, Tuesday. We don't know yet. It's a little ways off as we start watching all of this weather. But we're going to watch it very carefully and pay attention to what is going on with that. That outlook as we get into those areas there show that we could get some potential serious weather. So we're going to watch that. It may change in between now and then, but there is a risk of that. Let me go here, 10-day forecast as we get into this Thursday. This is our temperatures that we're going to start watching. The reason I say all this, Monday night, we got showers, a 60% chance, the low of 22 degrees. Okay, let that sink in. Monday night, a week from today, again, we're a week out, we're showing that we're going to have a 60% chance of rain with a low of 22, a high of 48 on Monday, low 22 with showers in the forecast. That could be a mess. As we move into Tuesday, we're going to get down to 17 degrees. Now, the rain will be moving out, but that Monday night, watch that. And again, we're a week out from that, but we're going to be paying close, special attention to all of this as it comes in. Now, we had somebody ask about Clark County. Clark County is going to be a level 2 for tonight. Let me put this back up here so you can see what I'm talking about here. Here is the radar. Let me get back over to my switch where I can put this on where you can see it. Here's the radar. Here's Clark County. As you'll see, it's a level 2. I mean, conditions are very favorable tornadic activity. It's just that down in this area it will be even a higher level. This is a 2, this is a 3. As we turn on locations, what do we see? As we do the breakdown where this will come across. The level 2, right there at Meehan, at the Volunteer Fire Department, cutting across to 22nd Avenue, following 8th Street, right on over toward the Ag Center. You look at that, it follows 20 there. Here's Sam's. The Ag Center out 19. All this area here in the southeast area falls under that. Clarkdale, you'll be under a level 2 as we watch that little area right there. And you get all the way down here, all these areas are. You get down to Wayne Academy at Waynesboro. Over to Jones Junior College is the line for level 3. Over to Seminary, Brassville, Prentice, these areas there. Chatham, Alabama, Millery is a level 3. Gilberttown, y'all are looking at a level 2, and Butler is also a level 2. Gives you a quick little look at what we're lined up for tonight. Now, again, this will be updating throughout the day. We will be here behind the scenes watching this, giving you updates as it happens. Try to be quick on it. We've already, if you'll notice this right here, as we look at radar, right there, flood warning. As we watch that, flood watch actually there. That was earlier. We had that right there. Flood warning. National Weather Service issued a flood warning there for the Tallahassee. Did I pronounce that right? Tallahassee Creek at Laurel, affecting Jones County. I knew it was one there. I just had to click in the right place. So Laurel, be on the lookout for that. We expect more of this. This much rain coming is going to be horrendous. Be careful if you've got to drive tonight. We'll be here behind the scenes watching all of this throughout the day and going live when necessary. It'll be late when we do that. We may do another update before it comes in just to let you know where we are and what we're doing as we watch this. Thank y'all so much for dropping by. Hope I didn't run too long in talking about all of this. But Friday night, bad weather again, Thursday night into Friday morning, and then a chance of rain moving in on Monday night with a low of 22. It means bad for us. We'll watch all of that. That's coming up. Thank y'all for dropping by, and we'll be back with more weather coverage, as always, here from the Scotty Ray Report. Thank y'all.
The Scotty Ray Report is brought to you by our following partners.